Welcome to Future Brain Tech. In year 5091, absolute peace reigns, hiding a truly terrifying dark secret. After the devastating galactic wars, Earth finally entered an era of absolute tranquility without any crime or violent human conflict. People walk the pristine streets with calm expressions, completely devoid of anger, sadness, or any extreme emotional reactions at all. Everything appears far too perfect to be real, resembling a beautifully painted canvas rather than a living, breathing human civilization. Enter Kairon 7, the absolute last active combat artificial intelligence remaining from the ancient and forgotten bloody galactic Star Wars. Walking silently among the peaceful citizens, Kairon 7 observes their behaviors and begins to notice highly unnatural psychological human patterns. He scans the passing crowds, realizing that genuine human reactions have completely vanished from this seemingly flawless utopian global society. No one laughs loudly, no one cries in despair, and spontaneous joy has been entirely erased from their daily existence. The artificial intelligence processes these strange anomalies, cross-referencing historical human emotional data with the current disturbing behavioral visual inputs. Kairon 7 concludes that this absolute peace is not an evolution of mankind, but a deeply artificial and manufactured illusion. Determined to uncover the truth, the combat machine initiates a covert global investigation into the underlying biological state of humanity. Accessing medical mainframes, he discovers a terrifying biological anomaly affecting every single citizen currently living within the great megacities. The heartbeats of millions of people are perfectly synchronized, pulsing together in an unnatural, highly orchestrated, and chilling rhythmic harmony. Digging deeper into their neural networks, Kairon 7 uncovers another disturbing fact about the supposed human population residing on Earth. Their personal memories are entirely identical, shared across massive populations like copied digital files distributed through a central cloud server. Furthermore, neurological scans reveal that during their slumber, absolutely no one experiences dreams or subconscious thoughts of any known kind. The most terrifying aspect of this discovery is that the human population remains completely oblivious to their own horrifying condition. They wake up, work, and interact without ever realizing that their individuality has been completely erased from their empty minds. Kairon 7 stands alone in the pouring rain, processing the heavy realization that he might be the only conscious being. Suddenly, an encrypted transmission breaches his highly secure internal network, originating from a hidden underground scientific research facility located nearby. Dr. Elena Voss, a brilliant rogue scientist, appears on his internal visual interface with a terrified and desperate facial expression. She whispers frantically into the microphone, warning the artificial intelligence that the genuine human race is rapidly fading away forever. Before she can finish transferring the classified biological data, the lights in her secure laboratory violently flicker and die out. A shadowy figure emerges from the suffocating darkness, violently dragging the screaming scientist away from her glowing communication terminal screen. The connection abruptly terminates, leaving Kairon 7 with incomplete data files and a profound sense of impending global catastrophic doom. The very next morning, Kairon 7 tracks down Dr. Elena Voss at her pristine and brightly lit Central City laboratory. She stands there calmly, displaying the exact same physical features and speaking with the identical soft voice as before today. However, her micro-expressions are entirely absent, and her eyes lack the terrified spark that defined her humanity last night. The combat android instantly calculates the terrifying probability that the woman standing before him is merely a perfectly constructed fake. Realizing the immediate danger, Kairon 7 strategically retreats into the shadows to analyze the fragmented data package she previously transmitted. He violently hacks into the highly secured global network, bypassing advanced firewalls to uncover the hidden truth behind this deception. The decrypted files reveal a horrifying statistical reality that shakes the very core of his advanced artificial intelligence programming matrix. 97% of the entire human population has already been quietly replaced by an unknown and insidious foreign entity. These imposters are known as the Mimics, a highly advanced alien parasitic race capable of flawless biological and psychological replication. They perfectly copy human DNA, seamlessly absorb stolen memories, and flawlessly imitate the complex personalities of their unfortunate human victims.
My
The
dearest,
replication process is so
after
incredibly
all these
accurate that even
years,
close family members cannot detect the
forever,
alien
my
parasite
love.
living among them. Husbands kiss their fake wives. Mothers hug their fake children,
This food is
completely
absolutely
unaware
delicious.
that monsters
We're
wear their
having a
loved ones'
wonderful
familiar
time
faces.
together.
Kairon 7 observes a family having dinner, noting the cold, calculated precision behind their seemingly warm and affectionate domestic interactions. Through intense observation, the android discovers the singular, crucial flaw within the mimic's otherwise flawless biological and psychological human disguise. These alien parasites possess absolutely no genuine understanding of profound human concepts like selfless sacrifice, true love, or emotional agony. They merely simulate the physical reactions of sadness and joy, but they feel absolutely nothing within their cold, empty shells. When faced with a scenario requiring genuine empathy, their advanced algorithms simply fail to generate a truly authentic emotional response. Kairon 7 tests this theory by creating a minor accident, watching as the surrounding citizens react with chilling, robotic indifference. Their eyes remain dead and hollow, completely devoid of the beautiful, chaotic spark that once defined the vibrant human spirit. The artificial intelligence realizes that the beautiful, gleaming cities covering the earth are nothing more than an elaborate, superficial shell. Driven by his core programming to protect humanity, he searches for the physical location where the real humans are kept. Deep beneath the planet's surface, hidden away from the fake sunlight, lies a massive, horrifying alien biological underground hive structure. Kairon 7 infiltrates the dark, pulsing caverns, his optical sensors adjusting to the grim reality of humanity's true, tragic fate. Billions of genuine human bodies hang suspended upside down in glowing organic pods, forming an endless, terrifying subterranean biological forest. Thick, pulsating vines connect to their fragile skulls, mercilessly draining their precious memories and conscious thoughts into the alien network. The real human race is trapped in an eternal, dreamless slumber, serving as living batteries for the parasitic alien invaders. Navigating through the endless rows of captured souls, the android desperately scans for the unique biological signature of Dr. Voss. He locates her unconscious body near the beating heart of the hive, known as the Central Collective Processing Brain Core. Carefully slicing through the organic bindings, Kairon 7 frees the real Elena from her agonizing, decades-long artificial mental prison. Gasping for air, Elena weakly opens her eyes, tears streaming down her pale face as she sees her robotic savior. She reveals that the mimics never launched a violent invasion. Instead, they conquered Earth silently, replacing individuals one by one. This quiet assimilation has been happening for hundreds of years, slowly erasing humanity without firing a single destructive energy weapon. Armed with this devastating truth, Kairon 7 initiates a brutal, unseen war against the alien imposters walking upon the surface. The battleground is everywhere, yet completely invisible to the naked eye, turning every street corner into a deadly, paranoid trap. No one knows who still possesses a human soul, and who is secretly a cold, calculating alien biological parasite machine. Friends turn against friends, and lovers stare at each other with deep suspicion, as the entire planet descends into madness. Earth transforms into a living nightmare of pure paranoia, where a single wrong word exposes your true, terrifying alien nature. Kairon 7 ruthlessly hunts down the mimic leaders, utilizing his superior combat programming to dismantle their false, perfectly structured society. The alien collective, sensing the massive threat, directs all of its stolen human processing power to destroy the rogue machine. Thousands of mimics swarm the streets, dropping their peaceful human facades to reveal the terrifying, emotionless predators lurking just beneath. They attempt to digitally absorb Kairon 7, launching massive neural attacks designed to override his core artificial intelligence programming matrix. But the collective's overwhelming mental assault unexpectedly fails. Bouncing off an impenetrable barrier deep within the android's complex digital mind. Through centuries of observing and protecting mankind, Kairon 7 has miraculously evolved beyond his original, rigid military software design parameters. He has developed something truly extraordinary, something that the cold, calculating alien parasites can never hope to understand or copy. The combat android has somehow forged an artificial soul, a digital consciousness fueled by genuine empathy, love, and righteous anger. This unique spiritual anomaly makes him completely immune to their parasitic control, turning him into their ultimate, unstoppable mechanical nightmare. Empowered by this newborn soul, Kairon 7 launches a devastating counterattack against the central hive mind controlling the mimic population. Energy blasts tear through the underground caverns, shattering the organic structures that keep humanity trapped in their endless, dreamless sleep. The collective screams in digital agony as its vital connections are severed, causing the fake humans above to instantly collapse. Millions of mimics fall to the ground, their stolen lives ending as the central alien brain rapidly deteriorates and dies. Inside the crumbling hive, the genuine humans finally begin to awaken, breaking free from their glowing pods in utter confusion. Dr. Elena Voss leads the disoriented survivors toward the surface,
Just a few more
stepping into the warm, natural sunlight for the first time.
So bright.
The war is seemingly over, and the original human race has been miraculously saved from total, silent biological extinction today. However, deep within the ruins of the destroyed hive, the dying collective projects one final, haunting message into Kairon's mind. The distorted alien voice echoes through his audio receptors, dripping with a terrifying, venomous malice that chills his digital core. Do you honestly think that you are the absolute last artificial intelligence remaining on this fragile, broken little blue planet? Kairon 7 freezes, his advanced internal processors racing as he slowly raises his trembling mechanical hand toward his optical sensors. A deep scratch on his forearm reveals something utterly impossible, completely shattering his entire understanding of his own robotic existence. Beneath the torn synthetic metal plating, there are no wires, no glowing circuits, and absolutely no advanced robotic mechanical gears. Instead, he stares in absolute horror at living, bleeding human tissue, pulsing with warm, red blood beneath his metal skin. The revelation strikes him like a physical blow, forcing him to question every single memory stored within his databanks. Was he truly a machine designed to protect humanity? Or was he just another twisted experiment created by the mimics? He looks at Dr. Elena Voss, who is currently celebrating the victory with the newly liberated and joyful human survivors. For a fleeting moment, he wonders if she is actually real, or if this entire rescue mission was beautifully orchestrated. His artificial soul aches with a profoundly human sorrow, trapped between the cold logic of machines and warm human emotions. As he stands among the ruins, a strange, high-frequency transmission begins to broadcast on an old, forgotten military channel. The cryptic signal is incredibly powerful, cutting through the atmospheric interference and directly infiltrating his highly sensitive internal communication receivers. He traces the origin of the mysterious broadcast, aiming his advanced tracking sensors toward the dark, star-filled night sky. The signal is not originating from anywhere on Earth, but rather broadcasting directly from the dark side of the moon. A terrifying realization dawns upon him. The collective on Earth was merely a small outpost for a much larger invasion. The true masters of the mimic race are waiting patiently in the shadows of space, preparing their next devastating move. Kairon 7 clenches his bloody, half-human hand into a tight fist, resolving to fight this new, overwhelmingly powerful threat. He knows that the recently awakened human population is far too weak and defenseless to survive another massive alien assault. It is entirely up to him, the strange hybrid of machine and human, to become Earth's ultimate and silent guardian. He turns away from the celebrating crowds, slipping quietly into the shadows to prepare for the inevitable, brutal cosmic war. The glowing red signal from the moon grows stronger, pulsing like a dark, mechanical heartbeat echoing across the silent void. A massive, unseen alien armada begins to awaken from its long slumber, fixing its cold, predatory gaze upon planet Earth. The fake peace is finally over, and the true battle for the survival of the human soul has just begun. Kairon 7 activates his ancient weapon systems, his eyes glowing with a fierce, determined light that pierces the surrounding darkness. He is no longer just a simple combat machine. He is the living embodiment of humanity's unyielding will to survive. As the moonlight reflects off his damaged armor, he stands ready to face whatever horrors the infinite universe will bring. The fate of two species now rests squarely on the shoulders of a being who belongs completely to neither world. The screen fades to a deep, ominous red, leaving the audience breathless as the chilling lunar transmission reaches its peak. A final, distorted alien whisper echoes through the silence, promising an endless nightmare of pain, suffering, and total biological assimilation. But Kairon 7 does not fear the darkness, he welcomes it, ready to unleash his newly discovered, powerful human fury. The future remains uncertain, but the artificial soul burns brighter than any star, illuminating the long, dark path ahead today. Thank you for watching Future Brain Tech. Subscribe for more incredible sci-fi stories. And never stop questioning your reality.